Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Rob the Realtor, and I'm doing an exclusive Saturday morning showing of a home that you guys are not gonna believe. It's incredible. It's fantastic. Wow, what a great way to welcome back into my usual Rob the Realtor weekly show. And I will be getting back into that every Wednesday now. Thanks to COVID, we had to kind of lay low for a while, but we are back in action and better than ever. And what a great way to start than with this incredible home behind me that we're going to look at that has a pool to rival any resort you've ever seen. And it's in an incredible neighborhood in Stewart. And boy, the bugs and gnats are nasty out here. So I'll try not to swat too much. But hey, you guys are going to love this house. So stick around and let me spin this around here and show you guys what we're dealing with. So we're in the neighborhood of Mariner Sands, which is an exclusive golf course community, and it's absolutely stunning. And I'll drive back by on the way out and show you the golf course and some of the stuff around here, but let's look at this house we're talking about today. Look at this. So this is a 5-bedroom house. I forgot the square footage already. I memorized the stats a while ago and forgot it because I walked up here and was just absolutely blown away. It's on a double lot on a cul-de-sac, and so it's a massive house. We've got multiple entryways, 2 driveways, one here, one on the other side of those bushes we'll go take a look at in a minute as well. And it's got screaming curb appeal because it's just stunning. From the moment you walk up and see the half circle paver driveway right up to the entryway, it's just wow. So let's go take a look at this. We've got giant doors, everything's impact glass. And welcome to paradise. So this home, and it's going to take me a little while to get through it all because it's just massive, sprawling, and it was designed by a hotel owner, and so he kind of has that executive hotel look and feel about it. So it's got a lot of really unique amenities you guys are going to love. Let's start by this first living area. When you walk right in, you've got this sunken living area, which is a really neat way to have a little conversation pit, hang out in here, and just enjoy life right here. But there's so much more to it. So we've got a little eating area over there, and a view out to a pool that I'm going to show you in a few minutes. But sadly, the pool is under construction right now. And there's a lot to see with the pool, but it's not quite complete. They're doing some major renovations, so the pool is going to blow you away. Again, it's like no resort you've ever seen, and it's in a private residence. So we walk into the kitchen area, right off the main living area, and we've got another dinette area here, and of course, everything overlooks the pool area, which is massive. Oh, and that roof is a lifetime roof. Good to know. Geneva knows about her roofs. So we've got a large kitchen here. And of course we've got granite and all of the finest appliances, only the best. More cabinetry than you'll ever know what to do with. If you fill all these cabinets, we have a problem. There is a lot of room for dishes and you name it. So, living area number 2 is right over there. We'll go check that out in a minute. It's got a really cool high-end fridge with a little, I don't know what to call it, like a little glass door so you can preview it before you open it. I think that's kind of cool. Like I said, only the highest end cabinets, and of course the all convey. Hello, Sonia. Thanks for joining on. Christina, Great to see you out there. Hope you guys are doing great in Jupiter. So here we are in the other living area. And of course, it too has a view out to the incredible pool. This would be more like a parlor, kind of relax, hang out with the gang, and maybe play some card games and just kind of relax part of it here. But again, we've got that view out to that, oh my goodness, pool. Phenomenal, beautiful area. The multiple layers and levels of this home really add a lot of character to it. You see it's on both sides there as well. And so it's not just a big flat chunk of house. It's got a lot of just different levels and different bits and pieces that make it feel really unique. So we're going to go to the right side of the house first, which is really the guest rooms. And we're going to save the master bedroom for last because just wow. So let's walk back here. So we've got 2 guest rooms here in the back and an office. So like everything else, the view even from the office is awesome because not only is it just a huge office, we'll show you here, it's got its own full private bath. Every bedroom does have a full bath. And you can see they're beautifully appointed. But all of the closets are also built out because why not? Got a view to a cute little courtyard area out here. And again, this is just the rest of your office. But, oops, sorry, my camera's bouncing around on me. Your office leads out to essentially a kind of a Grecian feeling garden. You've got a little covered area here. Looks like we might have some bougainvillea growing up above us here. And it's just a great shady little spot. Because this house is on a double lot, they've really taken advantage of every inch of the place. And the yard is incredible. It's just, wow. You feel like you're in just some park somewhere. Even with the lighting and the statues, all of this stays, of course, conveys with the home. Definitely not your typical house. It is like being at a luxury resort. So the owners totally nailed it when they designed this place. And Geneva, look at that roof. Let's go back inside here. Now there are 4 air conditioning units, just because the house is so large. And some people would say, oh my goodness, I don't want to maintain 4 air conditioning units. Well, this is actually a good thing because it's broken into zones so that you don't wind up cooling or heating areas that you're not using at any given time. So while it sounds like an expensive venture to have multiple air conditioning units, it's actually a good thing because it cuts down on your electric bills just so that you're not wasting electricity cooling places that you're not even in. So let's go look at guest room number 1. It's a huge, well-lit guest room. Has a view out to that little garden we just showed you. And a view to the pool, which I'm not going to show you. I'm going to keep teasing you with this pool for a minute because it is under construction. We'll see there's some work going on right there. But we'll skip that for just a minute. We'll circle back. So we've got this really cool looking high-tech bathroom. Very modern. Even has a skylight. But it's got this onyx marbly, well, it looks like onyx, I don't know. A really, really cool polished marble on it. So it's dark, but it has a really cool high-end feel to it. Now each room in the house, because the owner owns hotels, he's designed them all to have a unique, specific feel. So they're all going to be completely different. And let's keep on going and see what else we find. So from this guest room, there's actually like a little, I don't know if you'd call it a breezeway maybe, between the 2 bedrooms. So it's kind of a Jack and Jill. And of course there's more exits out to the pool area. So we got that bedroom there. We're now in the little adjoining breezeway. You could close this off and make it a mother-in-law suite. if you wanted to, very easily. But that leads into the other bedroom, which has, again, a completely different feel. This one's a bit more formal. Let's go take a look at this bedroom. So this bedroom, like every other room in the house, leads out to the pool. And another quick tease of that pool, because we're going to show you all that in just a moment. But this bedroom is huge. I'm going to guess this is probably like 16 by 15, 16, something like that. It's a very large pool. And it also overlooks their own little private beach area, which is soon going to become sod, and that's part of the construction that's going on. So we'll talk about that on the outside in a little bit. Also, like all the others, the closets are built out. So let's cruise on through here because there's a lot more to see, and I don't want to hold you guys up. Thank you guys for dropping by on a Saturday afternoon, or actually Saturday morning. This is a really incredible house. I'm really excited to be able to show it to everybody. And my clients in Ohio hopefully will be tuning in shortly, and I think they are going to absolutely love this house as well. All right, so we've seen the east wing of the house and some of the living areas. This one, I forgot to mention, actually has 4 different wine chillers. So if you're a wine connoisseur, we've got plenty of room for it. Just kind of soak this in. And look at this fireplace. This giant slab of granite over the fireplace is just incredible. I mean, this is one whole piece. If I just look up all the way to the top here, this is one giant slab of granite. Just one. So it probably weighs 1 million pounds, but it looks incredible. Oh, sorry for the bouncing camera, guys. My little gimbal's doing some weird stuff this morning. We're going to tease a little bit about the pool. Look at the cool little bridge that goes out to the palm trees. And from there it goes over to the other side. But don't look yet. So much more to see. Let's go back out to the front here. Now, unlike my usual tours, I did take a little sneak peek first because I wanted to see what we're getting into. And so we have a huge utility room in here. Washer and dryer are not included in this home, which is unique, but there is a refrigerator in here and lots of storage. But this actually leads to the garage. And if you're a garage guy, have I got a garage for you. This is a massive garage with room to grow and go and go. So we've got double doors here, but we've also got another garage right over there around the corner. We'll take a look at that in a second. And lots of storage. And because of the window in here, which by the way is impact glass, so it's going to be hard to break through, if not impossible. It gets a lot of light, but it's also nice and bright, and it's actually a really cool garage to work in. So let's walk over to this side, and as I said, the garage just kind of continues and meanders through to your golf cart storage. Because this is a golf course community, everybody's got a golf cart here, so this is where you would park that. You could probably get a smaller car in here as well, but it's really meant for a golf cart on this side. Of course, they've got their workbench here, so if you're a garage guy, lots and lots of space to do all kinds of stuff. Now, this home was actually also wired with a generator, and so we've got a massive Generac generator to power the home for storms. So we've got everything you need in case of a storm, including a massive gas, this one's electric, water heater. I believe there's gas fed also to the home, or there's a tank underground, I forget which. But let's just take a peek outside real quick. This is the second driveway I mentioned. So this one kind of leads out to that little garden area we were just at a moment ago. How cool is this place? Look at these trees. You can hear the crickets chirping and cicadas, and it's just, wow. So let's go back inside and hit the west side of the house now. So I love this garage, and the flooring is beautiful throughout as well. Although there are multiple types of flooring, it's all very high end. This may be travertine, it looks like, as well as the kitchen is a different type of tile. So there's some hardwoods. Sorry, it's bouncing so much, guys. It's got a mind of its own today. So we've got hardwoods there, and we've got travertine in here as well. So some really nice carpets. Another bathroom. This would be your common area bathroom. And as we come around, we've got a media closet here, which is where you would have all of your, your stereo equipment, maybe for in-home surround music. Of course, networking and whatever else you need is all in here. So it's got its own little separate closet for that, which is pretty unique. So you can put in multiple routers. You can get internet access all throughout the house. This neighborhood actually does offer fiber to the house through Comcast, so that's nice. And if you've never had that, that's insanely fast speed. But one more glance around this living area here, and you kind of get a sense for just how big it is. It's tall. We've got like a 2-story area here. Let's head back to the kind of master area / gym / rest of your resort. So this first area is kind of a dressing room, and it has its own his closet, or maybe this would be a hers closet. Sonia, correct me if I'm wrong, but maybe this is a hers closet because it's massive, tons and tons and tons of storage and mirrors. Which, sorry guys, you gotta look at me. Ugh. So we've got a pretty big closet here, with a floor to ceiling, by the way. So we've got multiple rows of storage in your closet, and I love the stairs up. So again, it's not just a big flat block of a house. It's just got character. It's just got so many different levels, and it just kind of meanders and goes and goes and goes. Around the corner here, this again is kind of your a gym area. I'd picture maybe some treadmills and TVs and other exercise equipment in here, because we're just off the master bedroom, which is through these doors. And the master bedroom alone is, I'm going to guess, to be over 1,000 square feet, but it's very, very large. And if needed, I can certainly get you the specs on the exact size of it. But it's enormous, and it continues to wrap around to the side. You'll see why I say it's so big. But you've got all of these doors that every one of them opens to go out to the pool. So you could have this thing blown open, wide open on a cool day and enjoy this pool. And it leads back out to the outside there. So right off the master bedroom, you could come out here and enjoy this incredible pool area. But no, I'm not going to show you that yet, because there's more to see. Let's at least finish off the master bath, and then we'll go outside and show you this pool. So a master bath, a huge jetted garden tub, and we've got a his and a hers side. Really cool sinks. Oh man, this thing is jumping all over the place. Sorry about that, guys. Another cool sink over there. So I love these big mirrors, lots of lights. Nothing about this house is dark. There's just light, light, light everywhere. We even have a bidet. And so we go over to this side. We've got the shower over here. So again, with really nice tile work. This tile work is beautiful. So they've definitely got some really high-end, good quality tile. Everything in this home has been just done just incredibly. They just did not spare or cut any corners anywhere. So this is your master area again, or primary bedroom, excuse me. So this could actually be closed off. You could close off that area if you didn't want to use it for a gym, and you can make a Sonia-sized closet, so it could be a secondary closet in here. So there's quite a bit you could do with that. And of course, lounging in here in your master bedroom just makes you not want to get out of bed if you're just laying in here with a view out to this pool, which, yeah, I'm going to show you the pool now. So this screams the Florida lifestyle, and that's what this house is all about. So we've got palm trees, we've got oak trees, we've got vines and plants of all kinds. So super lush vegetation, and it's incredible. And right through there, we'll take a peek out there, is the golf course. So while we're on a golf course, it's totally private, totally secluded, and you got the place to yourself. So it's just really well, and just really well done. But let's just get a glimpse of this pool. You really kind of can't get a sense for how huge it is. It's kind of like a lake or your own private water park. If you look it up on Google Earth, and I can post you guys the address in a little while, you'll see it's actually, I think, almost the full length of the house. So it is absolutely ginormous. And it really just, you can't get more Florida than this. Now, the water is low right now because we're doing some work on it, and I'll show you why. They're doing a little bit of construction work, so this pool is going to be cleaned out, and it's going to be completely renovated. Should be done in about another month, but we really wanted to take a look at it a little bit early. So forgive the dirty water. It's going to look amazing when it's done. Just want to show you some more of this lush vegetation around here. Kind of makes you want to wander around the park a little bit. So let's do just that. So we've got some more AC units over here. They're hidden away, as well as all the pumps and stuff. So there's nothing noisy going to bother you while you're chilling out by the pool, because it's all on the other side of the house, really well laid out and planned out. So you gotta love that. So we've got a little soft entry over there, down into the deeper water here, and oh yes, that is a gigantic hot tub right in the middle. So that's pretty cool. And sorry, that's some good Florida thunderstorm whipping up on us there. But look at these trees. And this whole feel is just, every day would be like hanging out at a resort. And the cool little bridges going from one side to the other just adds so much charm and character to this place. It's unreal. So while you're hanging out right off the kitchen, outside, dining al fresco, and enjoying this awesome pool, maybe kids, dogs, lots of people hanging out in the pool, you can just really soak up the whole Florida lifestyle here. We're going to walk all the way around the pool, then we'll cross some bridges here in a minute. I'll show you some of the construction that's going on. So what we had here before was an actual sandy beach entryway, where they brought in actual beach sand, I believe from a local beach, and it kind of went right down into the water. The problem was, while it was really, really cool, high quantities of rain would wash a lot of the sand down into the pool, murk up the pool, mess up the pumps, caused a lot of headaches and problems. So instead, we now have a retaining wall going around the pool, and we're going to build this up and level, and we're going to sod this whole area. So it's going to be green, not so beachy, but certainly much less maintenance and much less wear and tear on the pool pumps themselves. So the owners are investing an incredible amount of money to make this area as perfect as the rest of the house. So you can see we've got a little mango tree over here. The garden that we showed you earlier is just around the corner on this side. So this house just goes and goes and goes, and there's just so much to see. So let's go take a look at the hot tub before the thunderstorm kicks up on us. But the fact that all of these windows open and everything leads to the pool, just it's such a cool effect. Makes you want to spend every minute outside and have these doors open all the time. So let's cross a bridge here from one side to the other, and we'll head over to the hot tub area. So of course from here you can see yourself jumping into the pool off the bridge. And no, I'm not gonna do it, guys, not today, but any other day, you know I would. So we've got a combination of stonework, tiles, wood decking, wood planking, and it's just a little bit of mix of everything to really, it just feels so tropical and lush back here. Let's wander over to your hot tub. I'm gonna guess like 8 or 10 person hot tub. Through the trees, just around the other side. And this is what's called a beach entry, where your entry into the water is really shallow. So it's not like you just have to take steps like a chump. No, you can just slowly walk down into the water and you're there. So picture this water as clean as it's going to be, and it's going to go right up to those tiles along the bottom of those rocks. You can kind of see where the water line was. And this hot tub, which again is being repaired, it's currently being worked on. They're adding new pumps and some other new things to it, I believe some lighting as well. So this hot tub is actually going to be surrounded by water. So I'm actually standing on a ledge that would be in the water. And you've got that beach entry coming up along the other side as well. So you kind of walk around the hot tub that's sitting in the middle of your pool. How cool is that? Sorry, my camera's bouncing around again. Wow, just awesome. Let's take a peek at the golf course real quick while we're here. So this community does have an incredible golf course. It's a par 5. It's huge and beautiful, and I could not play it because I am a terrible golfer. However, it is beautiful. What's unique about this house is that while it's actually positioned right on the golf course, it's totally hidden. Lots and lots of privacy. And so you're right there on the golf course. Walk right out here, chip a few, and go back to your private oasis on the other side of the hedges. So it's really well done in that they've, you know, a lot of golf course homes are a little too exposed for most folks. Everybody who walks by is going to see you in your skivvies as you're hanging out in the yard. Here, not at all. Totally private, totally secluded, and you just don't feel like you're on display. So it feels like you've just kind of gone to a resort somewhere as soon as you get on the other side of these hedges. One last look down this pool, just for the sake of showing you just how big this place is. And if you like pools, you're never going to get out of the water, because this one is incredible. Again, it should be done in about another month, and maybe we'll get the chance to do a follow-up when it's all completed, but it's going to be absolutely amazing. Let's go back inside. It's hot and muggy, as Florida should be. Whew. And so all 4 air conditioners are working beautifully. In fact, 2 are 2017 and 2 are 2018 units, so they're all pretty new and work perfectly. The owners are meticulous about maintenance and have taken care of every little thing, even squeaky doors and just little stuff. You're not going to find it here. Nothing annoying. This thing is just so well maintained and move-in ready. So let's head back outside. I'll show you one more thing, and let's get out of here, and I'll take a look throughout the neighborhood itself. Told you there was a lot to see in this house, huh? Just one last glimpse into the inside. And let's head outside here. And what I want to show you is some of the stuff we have real close to us. We've got tennis courts right there. So you're close to everything you need. Golf course on the other side, of course, as well. And let's go this way. Here's the cul-de-sac. So no through traffic on this street, which is really nice. So not only is it private, secluded on the golf course in an amazing community with a guard gate, but no through traffic on your little street because you got this whole little part of the world all to yourself. So just wow. And in a minute, I'm going to drive you through the rest of the neighborhood and show you around, and we'll look at the golf course and the community clubhouse. So, hey, you guys want to stick around? Give me 1 minute. I'm going to dash over to the clubhouse and show you around in there because the owners really want to see that as well. And you're really in for a treat there. It's not your average clubhouse. When we talk clubhouse, a lot of times when we talk about clubhouses, it's a place to sit around and play canasta and have a few drinks. This is a clubhouse that's like it's like royalty. Okay, it's just spectacular. Stick around. I'll be back in about 5 minutes and show you the other half of the neighborhood. Okay, I lied. Not 5 minutes. I'm back because I want to show you the drive around the neighborhood. So I'm going to hold this up while we're driving, and having to look at my ugly mug. I'm super sweaty because it's so hot out. So let's go this way. We'll show you around the neighborhood, and I think you're going to be amazed. So we're at the end of the cul-de-sac here. Hey, Sonny. I'm back. Thanks for coming back. And we are now driving through the neighborhood. And I thought this might be a little more effective than me just kind of showing up at the clubhouse, because you really need to see just how pretty this neighborhood is. And it's gorgeous. The whole neighborhood actually has the same feeling as the home itself, in that it's high-end, it's luxurious, it's just got everything you'd ever want. And I believe I'm lost. No, I'm not yet. It even has cute dogs. All right, so we're going to take a right here off Ironwood Circle. Again, the community is called Mariner Sands, and it's just off US 1 in Stewart, which means that if you're anywhere near US 1, everything you would ever want is right there. So it's in a great location, close to everything. And I'm going to get a little long view of the golf course here. You can kind of see it through the weeds there. And the golf course continues to the other side. And it continues way down there. So it is quite a spectacular golf course. I've seen a lot of golf courses, of course, in Florida, but this one is really, really beautiful. So if you want a good challenging golf course, here we are. So let's drive through the main entryway. So this is the main drive of the community, and it's got these beautiful oak trees lining the whole street, and it's just beautiful as you drive in. Kind of has that Wisteria Lane really high-end, just beautiful. And you can see that all of the homes really in this community are of the same caliber. So this is not the kind of community where you're going to move in and the neighbors next door have a bunch of Camaros up on blocks. Absolutely not. This is a very high-end community where people maintain their homes, they maintain their properties, and it's just different kind of community. Very nice. So we're driving along the other side of the golf course here on the left, and so it kind of wraps around. You see the golf course going there, and to the other side. Oh, sorry, I just missed you. A really cute view of the there's some waterfalls and stuff over there, but we're going to walk around this way to the clubhouse and show you some of the amenities. And I'm not sure I'm entirely allowed to do this, but I'm going to leave my car right here. Rule number one, always look like you belong. So I'm going to do just that. So this is the valet, the bag drop. And of course you can pick up golf carts over there. They have a pro shop. They've got instructors if you need help with that, which I badly do. And I'm just hoping these doors are going to be open. Let's see. Yes. So this is the clubhouse. Hey there. Hey, how you doing? Hi. I'm with Realty One. I'm just recording a video for some clients who are looking at a home here. So they wanted to see the clubhouse. And
we had a little. You might want to stay away from this area. We
okay.
had a little issue over here with pipes.
Gotcha. No worries. Okay. Well, we are live. But okay. So here's some of the friendly staff, and so this is the little office. Some folks that can help you out if you need anything at all. They're here for you. We're going to avoid going down the hall. Looks like they had a little incident down there. No worries. But we've got a dining hall as well. So with your social membership here, of course, you can dine here as well. It's a very exclusive dining area that overlooks the golf course. We are at the 19th hole now. And the entire thing overlooks the golf course, which is gorgeous. So I really wanted you to see this clubhouse and show you this is not just your typical little clubhouse. This is a this is major leagues. So you'll see that it leads out to the various courses and entries, and it's kind of a meandering process to get around the course. But they really took advantage of the Florida wildlife and the scenery that we have to offer here, and that, you know, we've got palm trees, we've got water, we've got birds of all kinds. I'm sure you'll see lots of cranes and herons and all sorts of stuff out here. So it's just really, really a beautiful place to live. Now this is your outdoor dining area. So again, as a member, you can dine inside, you can dine outside. Plenty of room here for small, large parties. Pretty much anything you'd want, we've got room for you right here. You can see there's multiple courses. So on the right, we've got the gold course. On the left, we've got the blue course. There's also a putting green somewhere over there by the tennis courts. So tennis courts over there, putting green, everything you need. They also have cart rental. So if you need a cart, we've got a cart. carts are rented over there, and the pro shop is here. So again, it is a full service community, guys, where literally everything you need is provided right here in the community. No need to leave, no need to go, traipsing across the community or across the county to look for a great golf course. You've got it right here. Let's take a little peek into the locker rooms, assuming nobody's there. We're not going to go back there, but just going to let you know we have, I don't think anybody's here. Okay. So there's no one here now, which is great. So we've got another small bar here. And we've got multiple areas just to kind of hang out. So this is the men's side. And then, of course, we've got the other side for the ladies. And it smells like fresh popcorn in here. It's delicious. So again, it's not just a golf course clubhouse. It's a hangout social area. It's a place for you to come and make some friends, meet some friends, and really spend a lot of time here. Again, this whole community is about the lifestyle, and it's not just a community where this is just where you happen to live. This is where you come to really enjoy your time living here. So this is the clubhouse, folks. So if you have any questions about this part of it, just let me know, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you might have. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you soon.